Hey everyone, welcome back. I know that it's been a minute since I've actually came out with the reading for everyone, um, but this is the one where everybody is going to get their reading. Capricorn, um, this is going to be a 2022 predictions, signs, and wonders type of reading for you guys. What you guys can experience in the year of 2022 spiritually and physically on a more mundane level with your money, your health, family, friends, relationships, sexual relationships, travel, anything physical and tangible. But we will also dive into your more spiritual growth. Obviously, that means that it's just a general reading, okay? But it is pertaining to the year of 2022. If you've noticed, I haven't really gone into any particular order for each of the signs, but that's because my spirit is leading me to just go with a certain flow when I'm reading for everyone. So each reading will be different. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily be doing monthly readings from here on out, but I want to make sure that I mix it up a little bit for everyone. So that's happening next year, and I'm also sometime in January I will be posting readings for everyone's Saturn return. So by that time, if you want to check out your natal chart, you can actually go online and look for it, but I will also include a link down below for that video when I post it next year for your Saturn return and how to find it in your natal chart. Okay. That's it so far. I don't really have any other updates besides, how I'm going to be posting from here on out. But the universe has placed this on my heart for everyone because next year is it's gonna be a lot about truth in so many different forms. Whatever you're holding on to, or whoever's lying to you, whoever's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak, you're probably gonna find them out. Okay, there may be some truths and lies that are uncovered in social media, within the media, politics, the news. Like, it's going to be very important that we all speak our truth, and that we, because not only should we speak our truth so that we can free ourselves and just live in a much more honest life. Sometimes speaking our truth also helps us realize where we actually stand in the present moment and whether that needs to change or evolve over time, right? We live in a world where honesty is something that is kind of rough around the edges, which it isn't. Freedom is honesty. Honesty is freedom. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to pull 2 oracle messages. One will be for your spiritual experiences in 2022. The other oracle message will be in regards to the more mundane aspects of your life in 2022. And then we're going to pull the tarot, as we always do. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in, Capricorn. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, deities, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, please come before us, those who watch after us each and every day and protect us and guide us. Please come before us to speak to the sign of Capricorn, all signs of Capricorn, all signs of Capricorn around the world for for the year of 2022. Prediction, signs, and wonders for all signs of Capricorn. All signs of Capricorn for the year 2022. The year 2022. All signs of Capricorn for the year 2022. 2022 for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. Now also, Capricorn, I'm going to let you guys know that this is a conversation. So it's just going to be me talking to you, not so much showing you the cards as much, because I just want to be able to converse with you and talk to you guys about what you guys may experience in the year of 2022, okay? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Capricorn. Like I was saying earlier, honesty is freedom, or freedom is honesty, is a form of freedom, should I say. Honesty is a form of freedom. There, whatever is deep, a deep fear that you may have, or a deep dark secret, or you may feel it's a deep dark secret where if people were to find out about this, you may feel that you would be judged before you are embraced, or just judged and not embraced. That's something that you're going to have to resolve within yourself. Some of you guys may need to really work on your chakras. I've been telling a few signs that, but meditation is going to be very important for you in the year of 2022, because there already, this earthly plane, this heavy energy can really weigh you down to the point where you only have a mundane view, worried about what people think about you, worried about what people are going to say about what you think and your perspective. 2022 is going to be a year for a great awakening, or rude awakenings for you guys. Some of you guys are life path number 8, or you guys just have a very successful life path when it comes to money. You guys are capable of doing so much. But there's something spiritually deep down inside within yourself. This could also come from your past life. Okay, yeah, so from your past life, there are those of you from your past life, for those of you who are interested in that, definitely check out your past life reading that I have here on my channel. I might come out with more just to see what more we can find for your past lives in the future. But for right now, if you're curious about your past life, Capricorn, go check out that video. But that also determines whether you have Capricorn in your South Node. So depending on what's in your South Node, go check out that video. But something in regards to your past life, Capricorn, for a few of you. There is a cycle or a pattern that you guys continue to repeat in your lives, your life cycles, right? So the person that you are now, in this lifetime, however long your lifespan may be, in 2022, you're going to finally resolve that pattern or that cycle, whatever that means for you. Okay, some of you guys, this has something attached to your wealth from your past lives. Maybe in your past lives you were very poor, or you just lived a very impoverished lifestyle. You were under another person's boot, so to speak, in your past lives. That is going to resolve for you in this lifetime, because there's something inside of you that's going to awaken. Others of you, on a spiritual level, in your past lives, you were very blind. You didn't really understand the wrong that you had done to others or to yourselves. You didn't realize, maybe you didn't have any remorse for that. And in the year 2022, it's going to be a year where you're going to awaken and realize, your soul's going to awaken to that. Maybe not consciously, but something's going to awaken inside of you where you're just not going to be the same. Not just as a person, but as a soul. So that is a very huge, big change for you. And for those of you who experience this, and you allow yourself to experience this in 2022, congratulations, because not everybody is going to be capable of doing this in this lifetime. Some people have already accomplished this, right, in this lifetime, or they've accomplished this many lifetimes ago, and some people are not going to accomplish this type of change for many, many lifetimes, or maybe even into the next lifetime after they pass on from this one, right? So there's some deep-rooted shit, and it has something to do with your past life or your higher purpose. You're going to finally connect the dots and realize how to travel this map of life on this planet. It's not going to be so difficult or confusing, you know. It's going to make more sense. That is very, very big, y'all. So be prepared for that energy. Be prepared for this. Wow. So that's spiritual. That's really huge. Some of you guys are probably also going to experience astral projections in 2022, which is also it's going to be attached to your soul finally ascending or awakening to its purpose. Okay, I'm not talking about just your purpose here on planet Earth. I'm talking about your soul's purpose just across the universal board for any lifetime after this one. Okay? For those of you who believe in past lives and, you know, reincarnation and things like that. But, yeah. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of astral projections. You're going to realize that the way you've been thinking cannot survive this age that we're in, which is the age of Aquarius. You're going to realize that it's time to leave that old age thinking behind, okay? Free yourself, as I was saying earlier. Some of you guys may see like not flashing lights, but some of you guys may end up having dreams of being in a jungle, some type of an oasis, or Eden of some kind, and when you're dreaming, or you may astral project to this place, to different portals and dimensions next year, and it may be very bizarre to you, but that's all connected to your soul's transformation, okay? Others of you, Capricorn, are probably going to start seeing fairies in your garden or in your home. For those of you who have a garden and you take really good care of your home, you keep it clean, fairies will end up showing up, and you may see them in little orbs in broad daylight. Others of you, you're just going to be seeing orbs around your home or in your backyard. Those are spirits, okay? That's a lot of awakening. Some of you guys are already seeing these things, okay? Very powerful energy. Very powerful. Okay, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and see what the mundane world has to offer. Universe Source 2022 for Capricorn. 2022 prediction signs and wonders for Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, next year's gonna be, yeah, like I said, freer. I keep saying free yourself. When you free yourself of this world's ideals, meaning not this, like society, the society that you live in, or just any society, you're going to realize that it's easier to be happy when you're honest, for those of you who have a hard time with that. But there will come a time or a chapter next year where there'll just be this chapter of happiness, unapologetic happiness, positivity. Some of you guys won't even be able to explain where this positivity is coming from. You're just going to feel it, okay? It's going to be attached to your heart chakra, Okay, so bear that in mind. That's probably a chakra that needs to be worked out next year or in the year of 2022, depending on when you're watching this. But I still get a sense of like jungle, like this Eden or oasis. It's a place that's very luscious, it's very green. There's an abundance of water, whether water is pouring down a lot or water is just surrounding you. Like, whether you're going to travel there in 2022 or you're going to be astral projecting there in your soul body, or if you're just going to be dreaming a lot about these environments, this has a lot to do with emotional cleansing. It has a lot to do with spiritual cleansing, just kind of washing away anything that blocks you from what unconditional, or I mean I can't say that right, unapologetic happiness is. It's a lot of water here, you guys. That's a beautiful energy. So there, next year will be a year of cleansing for you. There may be a need for you to drink more water, take up swimming classes. For those of you who do swim, you need to go out and swim more. You need to go to the spa or take a nice bath more often, you know. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of maybe stand in the rain or go sit on your porch if you have a porch when it's raining. Okay, listen to water sounds. There's just so much cleansing energy here on a physical level and on a spiritual level. Sorry, guys. I'm still looking at this card, and my spirit guides want me to read a little bit of it to you guys. And the card that I pulled is the Otter for the more mundane aspects of your lives, okay? And it says, unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. It says, perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What will it take? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When you're in balance with this card, you're full of love and you need nothing. When you're out of balance, you feel gloomy, you sigh, and you make silly excuses. To bring into balance a dance party or celebration. So, yeah, Capricorn, I'm really feeling that there is some type of celebration happening in the heavens for you because of this transformation that you are going through. Your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, like those who guide you, your creators, whoever you believe in, whoever you follow, or whoever guides you on a day-to-day basis, they're really waiting for this moment, because there are those of you who have gone through a lot of karmic cycles. You've experienced a lot of karma. You've cleared that karmic cycle, and now it's time for you to step into your ascension. It's time to step into your awakening and cleanse these energies that block you. Some of you guys really do need to go to a dance party. Some of you guys need to go out and party. Some of you guys maybe getting together with family or friends in 2022 more often, which is very positive for you. Just some of you guys just really need to dance in order to free up some energy and space within yourself. Okay? If it's not dancing, it's definitely listening to more music, playing an instrument, doing some activities. But it's some type of an accomplishment for you in 2022 on all levels. All levels. Okay? That's very beautiful energy, you guys. Okay. All right. Let's pull some tarot for you guys. See what the tarot have to say for Capricorn, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, earth spirits, those who guide us. And every day come before us to speak to all signs of Capricorn. All signs of Capricorn for the year 2022, predictions, signs, and wonders. For all signs of Capricorn. All signs of Capricorn for the year 2022, predictions, signs, and wonders for the signs of Capricorn. Capricorn 2022 prediction, signs, and wonders. Let's see, guys. All right, so yeah, you guys have been waiting patiently, or you guys have just been waiting. And some of you guys have been waiting on something. You've been waiting for this new beginning. You've been waiting for the new job. You've been waiting for, you've been waiting to be able to purchase a house, hearing back from someone about a house, or an apartment or condo. You've been waiting on something that's on a more mundane level. You're waiting for that new beginning. There are those of you that have been very patient with this. Okay. Some of you guys are tired of waiting because you've been waiting so long for something. And it's really caused a little bit of stress and frustration, but in those moments of waiting, you should be meditating, you should be praying, you should be working on improving yourselves in some way, shape, or form. There's definitely something here that you've been... Yeah, there's a waiting period in 2022. It's going to be frustrating, but it's all going to be worth the wait, I'll tell you that. It's all going to be worth the wait. There's a lot of water energy in your reading, so that means that there is either you're dealing with a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or your emotional body, your past, when it comes to your emotions, your family, relationships that didn't work out in the past, any situation that left you feeling burned or victimized in some way, shape, or form. That all needs to be cleaned out. It needs to be cleansed. You can't carry that with you anymore. There are some doors that need to be unlocked in your vault of secrets from your past. You need to unlock those doors and clean it out. Face whatever you need to face, because there are new beginnings here. Some of you, there's some blessings that have been given to you, where the universe has presented some things to you, or a person has presented some things to you, or gifts, and you don't want it. It's not good enough. I'm not really sure what that means, if that's good or bad. I'm not seeing that it's good or bad. However, I do get the sense that there are some secrets left in the dark. There are some things that need to be brought to light, and patience is key here. As much as I want to speak more about the physical Capricorn, I don't think, I feel like there's some beautiful occurrences, some beautiful happenings, some beautiful chapters that will begin for you next year or begin for you in 2022. But like I said, 2022 is going to be a big year for you all spiritually. Like your souls are, like I said, you guys are ascending or you're awakening. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing here. And it's really going to show you what true bliss is or what happiness is. And it may have something to do with some astral projection. So when you guys go to sleep next year, I don't know when this is going to happen, but you guys are going to be having some crazy dreams or some crazy astral projections where you probably won't be able to put any logic to it. But that's because you're not supposed to. And you have to look at it from a spiritual perspective. Okay? I don't see a lot of physical, messages coming out for you guys, but anything physical that you can think of, relationships, your job, your health, like all of those things will also improve and you will evolve in those areas as long as you are opening to this portal. As long as the portal is going to open to you, but you have to step through this portal of change. But I do see a very beautiful beginning for 2022 for you guys. There's definitely a new relationship. There's definitely a new job, a new financial situation for you. You may not necessarily feel like it's something that you really want, but it's definitely going to be a beginning. And you're going to be satisfied in the end. Okay, you're going to be happy in the end. Or at least the universe is pushing for that to happen for you. But if you are not happy in the end, that just means that you need to work on yourself some more. You need to work on this awakening and work on this patience that I was telling you guys about. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and see what clarifying cards come out for you guys for the year 2022. For all signs of Capricorn for the year 2022. For the year 2022. For all signs of Capricorn for the year 2022. Prediction, signs, and wonders, universe source. Please clarify these cards for Capricorn. Please clarify these cards. Clarify these cards. Clarify these cards for Capricorn. All signs of Capricorn. Huge year for you guys. So yeah, whatever you guys are pushing off of your plate or what, and eat what's on your plate. Don't leave anything left behind, right? You set the table, right? You that's your life. Whatever you're pushing away, whatever the universe is giving you and you're pushing it away, you're blocking your blessings. You're missing opportunities, okay? You're missing some points that the universe really wants you to meet, right? Clarify these cards for Capricorn. 2022 prediction signs and wonders for Capricorn. Yeah, this is a job situation for some of you. Definitely a job situation. You want things to move a little bit faster. Okay. There's definitely pleasure in a relationship sexually. There's definitely pleasure with money, being able to take yourself out or take your significant other out, your family out. There's brand new beginnings here. There's definitely beautiful occurrences, like I said. But in regards to your work environment, your career, your education, whatnot, you feel that there is more there that needs to be improved. And when it comes to your happiness, and when it comes to you indulging in your happiness and the things that you've worked for, again, some of you guys feel like you've been dealt a bad hand, or you've been done wrong and your happiness has been taken from you in some way, but there's a lot of balance that needs to be brought in here when it comes to your happiness, because there's something that you're depending on for you to be happy. And there are certain things that you determine a bad situation to be, but I feel like all that's going to change for you. Some of you guys, Capricorn, are working on a court case, or you're waiting on a court case to settle as well. This can involve your children. Okay. Some of you guys with your parents, you may have had parents who just came from a different time. They didn't really understand what true happiness really meant. So they didn't necessarily bring you up to understand that. Some of you guys have parents who brought you up to understand that money and work comes before your happiness. But that's, again, that is an old age. That is an old Piscean age mentality. I don't want to just blame it on the Piscean age, but it's an old mentality. It's an old generation's mentality. And your happiness, your well-being, your spiritual growth is what should also be in focus in 2022. It should not be placed last, right? Don't think that, oh, when I get the money or when I get the job, I'll be happy. No. I'm going to be happy whether or not I get A, B, C, or D. That's the mentality that needs to change for you. Some of you guys make a beeline for what you want when you see it. But that can also bite you in the ass as well. Take it one step at a time. Happiness doesn't reside in a thing. Happiness is a state of being. It's a way of life. So if you feel that happiness is in a job, you're already on the wrong track. If you feel that happiness is in a person or a relationship, you're already on the wrong track. Happiness is a state of mind. It's a way of life. Wealth comes in many forms. Yes, wealth is a thing, money, a home, car, or cars, plural, the types of clothes you wear, what you can afford. But wealth is also a state of being, as well as it is a way of life. You can have no money and still be wealthy in spirit, in mind, body, and spirit, right? Whatever you're waiting for, Capricorn, if you feel that your happiness is waiting someplace for you, or if you're waiting for happiness to kind of, if you're waiting for happiness to fall into your lap after putting in a bunch of work, that could be possible. But for you, the Capricorns that I'm speaking to, just open up, step through that portal where you're sitting now. Because I can tell you right now, in 2022, it is not going to fall into your lap, and your happiness is not waiting somewhere. It is in a portal within yourself. And if you don't unlock, like I said, there are some doors that need to be unlocked. It's dusty in there. It's dark. You need to go in there. It's cluttered. You need to go in there and clean it out. Go into your vault. And some of you guys, on a more mundane sense, your houses or your garage, whatever, what have you, your attic or your basement, go clean it out. What are you holding on to that you feel is holding some form of happiness for you, but it's just taking up space in your home? Some of you guys are not having sex with your partner, or you just choose not to have sex at all because you're blocked. There's something that's blocked. You may not have the urge, or you just don't have that sexual, feeling. And some of it is because what you have on your mind is not what you are getting, and you're feeling unsatisfied in your life. But the universe is trying to show you that it all resides in you, which is why this spiritual transformation is so crucial for you in 2022. Okay, so 2022 might be that year where you end up feeling the sexual urge, or you feel the urge to want to date, or hang out with your significant other if you're married or not, whether you're dating, married, committed, or what have you. Some of you guys need to go to church or to a temple. You need to go get some counseling. You need to go get some guidance, some professional guidance or spiritual guidance. But no more should you be dependent. Your happiness shouldn't be dependent on anything or anyone. Your happiness depends on you. It depends on you. Okay? Let me clarify one other thing, because I feel like I need to. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. Some of you guys, your mentality when it comes to happiness comes from your father, whether it be on the positive or negative side. But yeah, for others of you, you need to balance your masculine and feminine energy, or you just need to balance your chakras. There are two energies that you need to bring together. Again, that's where this awakening comes from. But there is a sexual energy that has been blocked. Others of you, you feel like you're chained down by someone or something. It's just very toxic to you. You don't feel like you can really truly be yourself. Something needs to be cut out. Somebody may be trying to share your wealth or want you to share what you know. No, you don't need to share anything. This is all for you. This is what I'm getting. But some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. Okay? But there could be a Gemini, if this is not a sexual partner. This is somebody that you're friends with, okay? You guys may be business partners or whatnot. But whoever this person is, you guys got some beef or animosity, or you guys got some kind of... you guys can't really thrive together in the same room. Like you guys are friends, like you guys come together like that, but when it comes to equal give and take, reciprocity, and equal treatment, you guys have a hard time doing that with this person, okay? This is definitely a Gemini or another Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who has Libra in their chart. But there is this masculine take on life that you have, whether you're male or female, and that needs to resolve. That needs to heal. Okay, the masculine needs to heal in order to allow the feminine in. You guys need to understand how to truly be happy and to thrive and to take care of yourselves in that feminine, divine feminine way. Right? Like I said, go take baths, go for a swim, go to the spa, go do something for yourself. Right? But Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Gemini, or you're dealing with a fellow Capricorn, or just somebody that you guys get along with, whether they're a sexual partner or they were a sexual partner. You guys are friends now, or whoever. But for others of you, there's someone that you have a very strong sexual connection to. You really like being around them a lot in that way. But something needs to be balanced out when it comes to reciprocity and equal give and take, and teamwork, because I feel like that's there's some beef between you and this person, or what have you. Okay, so all right, Capricorn, we'll see what comes out for you guys when 2022 hits. Watch out for those astral projections and those dreams and whatever else you guys experience in the year 2022. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, love yourself, and I'll see you guys in your next reading in 2022. Take care, you guys. Bye.